this is part of the primary school. That's grade 4, 5, and 6 on that end. You'll notice around the school campus we have a lot of gardens, and so we are teaching the children agriculture as part of their learning. And so each class has their own particular garden that they're in charge of to plant and to weed and to harvest. This main pavilion is used for many things. Right now we're short one classroom, so we do have one class that meets under here. We also use this space for Sunday church services. On the other side, that's first, second, and third grade. And then this large building in the middle is the kitchen. And so that's where they prepare all the meals for the school, for the home, for church services. After church on Sundays, we feed about 800 people. So a lot of meals get cooked out of that place. I think around over 5,000 meals per week that they are cooking. And then down on this end, we have the school manager's office, and then PP1 and PP2.
Then we come this side.
So how many kids do you have in total?
In the school, 230. Yeah, 230 are enrolled. About 80 of those are children that live at the children's home, and the rest are day scholars that come from the community.
Okay.
One of the primary school classes have a garden that they're in charge of, they're responsible for. And so they do all the digging, all the planting, the weeding, and harvesting, and then they even get to eat some of these vegetables they're growing. Yeah.
So in this part of this upper part is primary.
Yeah, all this side is primary. So those classes on the other side there are class 4, 5, and 6. And then here on this end we have PP1 and PP2.
Okay.
And then the manager's office.
So this is
PP2.
PP2. Where are they now?
They're at lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're on the other side eating lunch. So you can see they're working on their numbers, their letters, reading.
How many are they?
They're doing an art project. This class I think is about 20. We try and keep our primary classes 25 or below.
Okay.
Maximum 25 so that the teacher can
Get along well.
get along well with them. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let's proceed. That's a monkey.
Yeah, this is the manager's office together with Ian, our media guy.
Can we see?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Let's come in. I don't think Ian minds.
Hello, Adi.
Sorry guys,
Okay.
you found me.
It's okay.
We've come during lunch, so
Yeah, it's okay.
and today is actually Emmanuel's day off. Yeah, so he's not around today, but this is the main school office.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's proceed.
This is the kitchen.
This is the main kitchen.
This is the main kitchen. So they out of here, they feed the school, the children's home. On the weekends, the church. After service, we feed about 800 people. So there's a lot of meals being prepared. I think the last time we calculated, it's around 5,000 meals per week. that
How many cooks do you
they're
have?
preparing. 5. Yeah,
Full time?
full time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you get them, or how do you hire them?
They live here locally in the
From the
community.
community.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
can say hi. Semeni saseni kwa kamera. Sasa tuna shoot. Okay.
This is just the storeroom for the kitchen.
Oh.
So we have this freezer, refrigerator here. It's my wife designed it together with the welder to make it kind of like a grocery store where everything can be up off the floor and you can easily see what is there.
What's your budget?
Our
This
budget.
school, like daily budget, because
Oh my goodness. Daily? That's hard to say. And it's hard to
Daily budget.
separate the school from the home.
the school, not the home.
But just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's hard because all of that comes together and we do all the food shopping and everything.
Combine it. Let's see how it is.
So, for everything, that is, food, uniform, everything that we do,
Or how
salaries,
Oh, yeah.
everything combined,
Monthly?
monthly is about 4 million
4 million
shillings.
shillings.
Yeah.
Wow.
About 40,000 US dollars
Wow.
to support all the
And
things
feel comfortable.
that we're able to do. Yeah.
You said you students don't pay school fee.
They don't pay school fees.
They are
It's all
all
covered by the ministry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's proceed.
Yeah. So this way. So this is the dining hall. This is where all the school children are coming to eat lunch. This also we use that space in the evening time for the Mercy Home family. This is where they gather together to eat their dinner. We have our family worship time in the evenings here. We have a Bible study for the teenagers here. On the weekends, on Friday night and Saturday night, we let them watch movies so you can see the screen on the wall. We have a projector there where
Can show everything.
they watch the movies. Sure.
So you have entertainment section with your
Yeah,
students?
we do. In the evening time, the children who live at the Mercy Home, they do different things. They'll have art. So a lot of times we'll use like YouTube channels that teach art. And so they'll learn how to draw a car or a cat or a horse or something like that.
Yeah.
They play games.
So what are they having today? Can we see?
Today is Githeri. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You have this kind of meal in America?
No, we don't really have Githeri in America. I mean, we have beans and we have maize, although the maize in America is corn and it's sweet corn. It's not like this one.
Like this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Aya, can proceed.
The best way to go is
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
this is Mercy Home. So this is where the Beast family lives in this home together with 122 children that we have taken in.
Let's see.
So this is just kind of a family area.
Like your personal family area?
Yeah, somewhat, though the Mercy Home kids often come in here as well.
Okay.
And then our bedroom is just right here. I share that bedroom with my wife and our biological children. Several of the babies that live here in Mercy Home also stay in there with us. You may have noticed a building being built outside. That's
Yeah.
going to be a small apartment for my wife and I where we finally get like a private area.
Yeah, okay.
And here's the girls' room. We have an overnight caretaker. We have caretakers all 24/7, all the time. There are caretakers here, so
they're
they
comfortable.
rotate shifts. And this is Claire, our assistant social worker. And so she works closely with Dottie, and she also works closely with the caretakers, helping them understand what there's to be doing and supervising them. Yeah, so these are all the children who are too young to go to school yet.
Age group of these kids?
The young, who's our youngest right now? Who's the last born in Mercy Home? Huh?
Amy and Emma.
Oh,
Ellie
the
and-
twins, Ellie and Ember. The twin girls are the youngest. So this is Ember right here, right? Yeah, that's Ember.
I see
And then
like-
her twin is right there sleeping, Ellie. So they are what, about 9 months now, and then they go up to about 4 or 5 years. Those who have not quite reached pre-K. Yeah,
I see like you have some special needs.
Mhm.
Yeah?
We
How
do.
you handle them?
we do our best. And we have, some of them need extra medical care, so we'll take them into Bungoma town to the hospitals there for care. But just a lot of love and care, just like any other
It's
child.
a care home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we can just keep
Proceed
moving.
then.
Yeah, we could.
So you can tell us where we are going.
Yeah, so this is the playground, which is shared by the children's home and the school, and also the community kids. Every Sunday morning they come and play before church. And this has been a real blessing. We added it about 2 years ago using a lot of local materials, and although a few things that were bought from America, but almost everything here is just using local materials.
Okay.
And it has just been a real blessing. The kids love it. They never get tired of this playground.
Okay. Interesting.
Where is the garden manager?
Yeah, that's right. Where is he?
She's a female.
Huh?
Hili hapa ni swing. Miss Rage.
Hey, yes.
Hey, Steph.
Nipe raha.
Kwani si swing kama wewe? Miss Rage.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Okay, let's do that. Shikilie hii anionyeshe. Okay. Show us. So that's ziplining for the kids?
Yeah. So for instance, the school, we let them on Friday, all the children who are well behaved for the week, they get to ride the zip line.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is where they hang their clothes, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, then that's the boys' dormitory inside there.
Okay. And who is there?
I'm Brendan.
Okay, you.
He's the farm manager. Are you the farm manager or the garden manager?
Both.
Both.
Okay. So this is my son, Brendan. He's the one who takes care of the farm projects that we have going on right now. So we have several permaculture gardens, we have animals, and he is the one working closely with our groundskeepers to make sure all of that's running right. And he does a lot of the planning. So it seems like every week I come out here and he's added a new garden or something different. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, amazing.
Should we go? You want to go inside
What's
the main
inside
part?
here?
The chicken.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
Let him guide us now.
This is our chicken coop. This is where we have our chickens that lay eggs for us.
So you don't buy sauce eggs from outside?
No.
Oh, amazing.
So far, how many do you have?
Yeah.
Keep there.
How many chickens?
Yeah.
It's hard to say because we started out with 50, but then we had a sickness pass through and a lot of them died. So I don't really know.
Okay. Next,
The
the dance.
Ziz.
What's going on with these things? Loud things.
So these are ducks and geese. We have them in a tractor, so we move them every few days. You can see where they were just over here today. They eat here, and then when they poop, it fertilizes this part of the grass, and then we just move them to the next spot until they eat all that grass.
Okay. So now you're going to leave this place for the grass to grow? Okay. Nice.
You proceed. Where next?
So this is our permaculture garden. This is our biggest garden. And it's supposed to mimic the way a forest is. So we'll have our big tall trees, then we'll have our smaller trees like bananas, and then we have lower things to the ground. So like we have sweet potatoes, we have lemongrass, and we grow a lot of greens that we eat throughout the week here. Yeah.
And Dad, how did you acquire this land?
This portion of land, we bought it from a family that was here and was part of the original church that we came to work with. And so they started selling it bit by bit. We started with just the half acre that Mercy Home is on. And then we were able to add from there, and they ended up buying land in another village and shifting their family there.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you tell them how many different plants you have here? Do you even know?
No. Over 50.
I think it's over 50, yeah.
And you have like piped water or wells?
Here? Okay, so we dug big trenches called swales, which when it rains, they sink the water. So even in the dry season, we never have to water in here.
Okay.
So we don't have to pipe in water or anything like that because it gets enough water during the rainy seasons.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. So Jeff, each of your kids has the laws and responsibility in this ministry, right?
That's right, yeah. Every one of them is serving some sort of way. The younger ones do what they can do. And of course the girls love the babies. So all of our girls help with the babies of the home.
And boys love farming and animals, eh?
Yeah, and the boys love farming and animals. And even now the children who live in the home are also getting responsibilities as well.
Yeah, so
So
that's
it's no longer just our biological family, but part of the Mercy Home family also. Many of them, you know, as they get older, they start to show their interests, and we are able to give them responsibilities that help them learn more and more about what they're interested in. So just trying to prepare them to be adults. The gardens produce enough food that help us to kind of supplement the food we have to buy for the home, but also we're able to share some food with especially the widows of the church. A lot of times when they come on Sundays, we're able to give them some greens or, you know, something from the garden.
In America, do you do farming?
We did some. Did you say farming?
Farming.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
what
did a little. We lived out in the country and we were kind of experimenting with farming, but a lot of this, like the permaculture techniques, we didn't learn until we came to Kenya.
Okay.
It was actually a Kenyan who had trained with Canadians for about 20 years on these techniques that came and helped us design this garden and taught us how to do it. And then Brendan's done a lot of learning online as well. So he's becoming the expert now.
Yeah.